Welcome back to English online class for 5th standard. Today last session of this class, dear students. All of you look at the textbooks, page number 22, last stanza. The silence that followed was terrible and only Dadi had some kind and general words to fill it with. Later, apart from her room, Anjali got the worst scolding she deserved, and in 2 days' time they were a nuclear family again, but it was a lonely achievement. There was no one to come home to. But the silly TV, there was none to talk to. Her mother was again overworked with no time for anything or anybody. But most of all, the noise and bustle of one big happy family had faded into silence. The house, all 850 feet of compact space planning, suddenly looked too big. Dear students, here I am going to explain about this stanza. The silence that followed was terrible. So in our that Anjali's home, silence they are followed. Dadi had some kind and gentle words to fill it with. Dadi some words spoke to her later apart from her room. So Anjali's room, when she met Anjali and spoke and advised to her, Anjali got the worst scolding she deserved. Anjali got the worst it means kettadu, scolding, gadrisuvudu, like this. In 2 days time, Anjali given 2 days time for Dadi. They were a nuclear family again. So nuclear family, it means daughter, son and his parents. So she given time 2 days, she want nuclear family, but it was a lonely achievement. So lonely achievement, alone achievement. There was none to talk to. So none of them, nobody can talk with me. Her mother was again overworked with no time for anything. So we are know that Anjali's parents were very busy. She no one do anything to her work. But most of all, nice and bustle. What is the meaning of bustle? Bustle, it means gaddala, sounds of nice. All 850 feet of compact space planning suddenly looked too big. So the measurement of 850 feet compact space planning and the yojane suddenly looked too big. Suddenly she remembered to that is a very too big. When the phone rang the following night, that night the phone rang just like they had expected it would. Anjali expect that call. Who's that? It was Anjali who ran and picked it up. Anjali who ran and picked it up to say. When rang the phone, Anjali ran away and picked up the phone. Dada, Dadi, when are you coming back? What she spoke to pick up the phone, she spoke out, when are you coming back, Dada and Dadi? Here, dear students, what we can understanding, but after our grandparents left our house, grandparents left our school, left our house, she started to feel the value of her grandparents. When left the grandparents her house, she sad and she feel the value of her grandparents. At end of the story, the grandparents come back to live with her. The end of the story, what saying here? Yes, the grandparents come back to live with her. Dear students, I completed this lesson. I hope all of you understand. Okay, today you go for write the new words. Hint of apology, you and cry, immeasurably assured, and write, choose the correct answer. First one, S. Anjali's father pressured Dada to come to Pune because answer is D1. S. Answer is D1. He wanted to take care of his aged parents. Okay. Second one, Anjali enjoyed meeting her grandparents. Yes, anybody can tell me answer? Yes, that is during holidays. Second main, true or false? Anjali always disliked sharing her things with others. Yes, true. Anjali's mother was a fantastic cook. Yes, right, true. Dada and Dadi enjoyed shopping for fun. False. Anjali was extremely happy when her grandparents decided to go to Rita's place. True. Okay, dear students, today's homework for you: write 2, choose the correct answers, and 4, true or false. I end up this section, dear students. Do for homework in your class. Thank you, students.